is here.
And can we turn the page on college basketball, and now we start looking at college football again?
It's kind of crazy, Mark. ASU is in the middle of spring practice. You know, this April's just so busy, right?
Yeah.
Like opening day, the women's Final Four here's in town. You got the draft the end of the month. Suns are going to start the playoffs next week. And smack dab in the middle is what my good friend Doug Tammer over there at ASU always calls the greatest day of the year here in Arizona. And I would agree. It's Pat's Run. But first, let's start with ASU spring football practice. Next week, they're going to have a fan fest at Mountain America Stadium Friday night, 5 to 7:30. So remember that. That's next week. But first, this Saturday is Pat's Run, the ASU football team. They started a new tradition last year where the entire football team will participate in the kids' run. They run side by side with the kids at the start line, the finish line. Kenny Dillingham will be there. His oldest son, Kent, is a game-time decision, though, because he might have a game of his own that morning.
Maybe. He may have a T-ball game. You know, we're in a competitive season of T-ball where nobody's allowed to get out, which is new to me. I yelled out the other day, and I was like, oh, crap, everyone's looking at me. I'm like, he was out. It was my own son, guys. It's okay. It's my own son. They got him out. You're not supposed to do that. Let me tell you. I try to be as involved as I can. You know, you only get these opportunities in their life a certain amount of time. So whatever it takes, I know the staff's going to be there for me if I have to leave and go do something with my family, and they have the same thing. If they need to leave and go do something with their family, I want to be involved in that. That's not something that, if we talk about family in our program, but we're not present in our own families, right, then we're not really, it's all a fake, right? If we got to be present in our own families' lives, we got to lead by example. If we want these kids on our team to be good fathers, we got to be good fathers. And so I'm around as much as I can. So we'll find out. I don't know what time the T-ball game is, but we'll be 25 minutes early, and we'll be getting some BP.
In other words, he'll be there at the start.
Yeah.
But he might have to go to a T-ball game. You know, Bruce Arians guys used to say, if you miss a recital, he tells assistant coaches, you miss a recital, you miss something with your kids, I'll fire you. Kenny Dillingham, he makes sure his staffs get out.
You know what, man? That is the right approach.
Yeah. And guys, check this out. Here's the video of the kids' run from last year with the entire football team. Look at that, lined up with all the kids, some of them running
so cool.
alongside. I just think it's the coolest tradition. They started this last year.
How far
They're going to continue. It's like 0.42 miles.
Got it.
Very
half a
short.
mile.
Yeah, very short. A little less than half a mile. And so you get to bring your whole families. The moms and dads get to do it. It's just such a neat tradition. Pat's Run, I just absolutely love. 30,000 people honoring just such a great human, right?
You're doing it.
Yeah, I am.
Saturday, right?
Listen, slowly. We're going to do it slowly.
Okay.
Everybody pass me if you just want to say hi and keep
He'll
going.
hobble along,
yeah,
but he will finish that
Yeah, but I will finish.
4.2.
And then look, and the football players at the end, they're at the finish line with all the kids. It's just such a great day, and it'll be such a great day once again. And, of course, I love that the football team is going to continue this tradition.
Back in the day when I could run, I ran it with my son.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, and you know, it's a great day, first and foremost.
Sure.
But secondly, when you run into that stadium,
You get goosebumps. don't you?
Exhilarating.
Yeah.
do, because it's the only chance that a guy like me, you know, some old guy would ever have a chance to run into the stadium.
Cross the end
And
zone.
have the crowd go
Tunnel,
crazy.
you know?
Yeah.
So if you've never done it before and you're able to run, go do it.
It's always neat. And the kids finish right there at the same yard
Yeah.
line. The football team will be waiting on them. It's just neat. It's another added layer to Pat's Run that Kenny Dillingham has brought, and it's just great.
And we talk about it all the time, but Pat's legacy here, not only in the Valley, but across the country, will never be forgotten.
And Mark, you mentioned across the country, like there are virtual Pat's Runs all over the globe. Like people, and you know, they'll check in with Doug. Doug will send us a list a lot of times that have, hey, you know, Pittsburgh is doing a run. It's a small, this neighborhood here in Florida is doing a run. You know, overseas is doing a run. So it's not just 30,000 people here in Tempe on a Saturday. It is people all over the world participating in Pat's Run.